This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video was a huge surprise. My beautiful representative, Karina, sent this over, and I had no clue until I checked the mail and I ran over to my email to squeal and scream and message her with excitement. So let's get into this gorgeous brand new nude pudding gel collection. First off, I'm going to go through the delectable colors, and then I will read the write-up that's available on their website and talk to you a little bit more about the price and where you can get it. So first off, we have Antique Rose. Antique Rose is a stunning nude. As soon as I saw this, my heart was beating out of my chest. Now this warm peach, even to the naked eye, it's even warmer than you're seeing right now. Next up is Coffee Brown, which is an espresso. It is gorgeous. Starbucks who? Starbucks you, if you're wearing this gorgeous, luscious brown. This color is everything. It just really makes me want to have a coffee right meow. I do apologize for that little shake. I had the most wicked sneeze there as I was unboxing. Next up is Olive Tan. Now, I'm very excited about this nude collection. I actually, for some reason, the Powerpuff Girls popped into my head. So I definitely think there's going to be some character art with these gorgeous nudes. Now, this peach nude, it almost looks beige. The moment that you see it though, it just smacks completely different. It is very creamy. When I'm able, just in a short period of time, you're gonna see the full swatches together, and that's when you're really gonna see this range. So next up is Caramel Beige, and if you know anything about me, I'm a caramel macchiato girl. So this is sweet caramel. This nude is everything. This is one of my favorites out of the collection. Now, whether you really enjoy a soft nude look or you do a lot of character art, this bundle is huge and definitely needs to be in your repertoire, in your Madame Glam collection. Now, dipping into Antique Rose with my application Madame Glam brush, I am showing you how creamy and dreamy this solid formula is one for the books. If you guys have not tried their pudding gel, I urge you. You can easily stack this by using thin layers without curing to get the perfect coat in one coat. Or you can work very sheer to get almost like a milky application. Oh my gosh, these pudding gels are so beautiful and a perfect addition. If you have those summer pudding gels and gorgeous neons, then you need to include these nudes. Using a natural light and then a ring light, we are going to go through the gorgeous colors. And as we do so, I want to read a little bit more about this collection. So this is called the Nude Pudding Gel Bundle. It retails for $131.70. If you have the VIP, then it retails for $53.34. So those savings are slashed more than 50%, y'all. But if you don't have VIP and you'd like to still save some coin, then don't you fear, the codes are here. So you can feel free to use mine or my sister's codes. When you use one, it's like you're using all. When you support one, you support all. And every time you use one of our codes, it just means the world. We are so in love with Madame Glam, and we want to share the gift of glam. So if that's by you using a code and saving some coins, then we all win up in here. So as I was saying, with the VIP, it's $53.34, or you can use one of our 30% off codes. Now, the colors available in this collection, as we went through, are Caramel Beige, Warm Peach, Peach Nude, olive tan, coffee brown, and antique rose. Now, out of 5 bottles, this is on the opacity level of 5. So that means it's the most opaque formula. And I really found doing character art, any kind of nail art with these pudding gels, you can ombre for the gods. Like, the colors just work so beautifully together. And the fact that there's no flooding the cuticle. This magic, it's just as you hear. It is pudding. It has a beautiful viscosity. So even if you are a beginner or expert, it is very friendly to work with. Now, I was so excited to review and swatch these delectable colors. I had to bring out my fancy swatch sticks, y'all. I only got 20 of these bad boys, so the fact that I use these just shows how magnificent and how much this collection meant to me. I was so excited to swatch and review for y'all, but I already knew I was going to be obsessed because I am in love with Madam Glam's pudding gel formula. It is one for the books. So I wanted to do a little demonstration for you beautiful humans so you can see how easy it is to work with this glorious product. Now here, I just wanted to show you how dreamy the product is. And even by only using a teensy tiny bit, you can easily stack it. And oh gosh, I'm so sorry, a Jessie hair. You got fur babies, you know the struggle's real. But as you see, I dipped into a little more product, and this is still wet, and you can easily stack it until you get the opacity that you want. Before I get into the beautiful nail art, I just wanted to finish off reading the write-up they have on the website. So they said, Pudding Soak-Off Gel Bundle. This is a bundle of 6 pudding gels. The colors match together perfectly. Highly pigmented solid formula, perfect in just one layer. Our pudding gel soak-off are thick but extremely light and easy to apply. So I was actually shocked when I picked up this box. I thought, oh, there's probably only like maybe 2 or maybe 4 pudding gels, because I could read one of the names and I knew, like, I'm your resident detective. I already knew when I read the box that it was going to be the beautiful pudding gels. But when I opened this box up and saw 6, I started screaming. I had to run over and talk to my beautiful representative because Madam Glam is so generous, so kind. Working with them has been my dream come true. It has meant everything to me. And I just want it to, translate as well as it can in my videos how passionate I am about this community and nail art and how transformative and healing being able to create your own art can be, but let alone being able to pair that with a company that stands for everything I stand for as well. It means the world. So being on the Madam Glam team is everything to me. So I wanted to mention with this thick formula, how I talked about it being light and airy, you can actually stack this to create a 3D effect. And I actually believe if I had have mixed this with a little bit of top coat, it would have avoided me having to use top coat. And the ridges that are created with this gorgeous petal brush, it created such dimension and it felt like you could feel the petals and pick them off of your beautiful, beautiful nail. Like, she loves me not. Yeah, that kind of style. Now, this is the first time I have ever used this petal brush, and I am shooketh, y'all. This is a one-stroke technique, and these petals be shining. So I dipped into the warm peach, and actually I was going to use the peach nude, but I actually dipped into the white pudding gel that I got in a previous order. And the mixture of the light pinks with the white was just so dreamy. But as you see, using the even pressure, you get ridges on the petals that just give a hyper-realistic feel. As many of you beautiful nail artists know, when you're using certain gel paints, if you stack it up too much without like curing in between, you can get wrinkling. But with this specific formula, you can actually stack it even without curing, and you're not going to get any wrinkling. You're just going to get the most gorgeous embossed 3D effect. So I truly give these gels a 10 out of 10. If I could give them 1,000 out of 10, I would. The formula is just everything. Now, I actually went in for the secondary petals with tulip pink and a combination of that warm peach and the white pudding gel, just to create a little bit more magic to the flowers. You know, when you look at a flower and you begin to see the multi-dimensions of color and just, I don't know, there's something so magical about a garden, you know, and these are my fairy garden flowers. Using Madame Glam's dotting tool and coffee brown, we are going to add those finishing touches to this gorgeous flower.
I can hardly breathe. I can't hold back when there's something I want. I'm giving everything that I've got. I've come too far to give up what I want. I'm giving everything that I've got. I won't lie, I have to try. I can't hide the fire inside of me. I can't hold back when there's something I want. I'm giving everything that I've got. Oh, yeah. It's been my obsession for so long. Yeah. I won't give up, I'll always brave the storm. Yeah, yeah. Got my eyes on what I want now. Standing there.
So this design was a complete freestyle, and after I did the beautiful line work with Madame Glam's white gel paint, I wanted to make sure to seal these flowers in. Now, I probably would have did a mixture of on my palette with a little bit of top coat to avoid this, but basically I do not want to lose the dimension of like the ridges on the flower, and if I do a complete top coat, some of that will be lost. So I'm applying the no wipe top coat over all the flower petals, and then using my brush, I am just taking off excess bits so that the ridges stay gorgeous. Since this was a freestyle, I didn't think about doing a matte top coat before I went in with the petals. So using Madame Glam's striper brush, I am just going in and making sure I mattify those areas.
With you I bear all the scars. I was left with paper skin. You let me in. A different home, broken start. Baby, where do I begin? I begin. Rising up, we touch the sky. Won't be promising that I won't ever let you fall. We could build unlimited stories high if we played a game just you and
I wanted to take a quick moment to mention that Madame Glam's Velvet Matte and Chrome Gel Paint won awards, y'all. The people asked and Madame Glam listened. So Madame Glam won the Reader's Choice Awards for those two products. So if you would like those or any of the products you saw featured today on this video, head over to madamglam.com. Also, all of the links will be in the description box below, alongside the sister codes. It would mean the world if it's in your heart to do, to like, comment, share this with a friend, and don't forget, leave those notification bells on, because with the festive season, the daily unboxings for the Advent calendar start December 1st, so you're not going to want to miss out on that magic. I love you, my Charm Squad, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Mwah. I love y'all.